How's it going? Good morning, gamers. Today we have special guest intro. Baby Waddles, take it away. Thank you so much, Baby Waddles. That was beautiful. Perfectly put. You know how we start these episodes, of course, Lucky Blocks. We're gonna do that, but hold on. First, an announcement, a competition. Only the purest, finest selections can win this competition. Don't be sad. You remember that intro from last episode? Of course you do. You can't forget it. It's impossible to forget. It is the example. This series, it feels empty without an intro. If you make an intro and you put it on r/Waddles, and it's perfection, immaculate even. And if I make another episode of this series, only if I make another episode of the series, I will use your intro for that episode. 2 rules, 15 seconds max, no copyrights, 10k likes, let's go. I feel so bad, I genuinely do. I made you wait so long for that intro, so instead of 1 lucky block, instead of 2 lucky blocks today, we're going to open 3 lucky blocks right here in the Great Crater. This is probably a really bad spot for this. Let's make a staircase out of this spot. Okay, we're good. Lucky block, lucky. Oh, that looked good. Lucky sword. Luck 0. Okay, we will make some enhancements to that. That's good. Lucky block number 2, lucky block number 3. Let's go. Lucky. Okay, dispenser, droppers. Okay, and oh, what is this? Gold. Okay. Well, hold on. Before we do anything else, this looks like a trap to me. I've seen traps before. This looks like one of those traps. All right, so we grab all the droppers. I don't know what I can do with those. Then we'll open one of these. Just one. This one. Oh, okay, perfect. That's all we need. We'll come back. It's episode 5. It's episode number 5. Seriously, does this building look like episode number 5? Be honest. No, it does not look like episode number 5. Today, we begin not 1, but 2 gigantic projects. The starter house, we'll finish it by the end of the episode. And project number 2, the Great Lucky Block Flats. The Great Lucky Block Flats is a big project that we're going to begin today, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to help us huge time with all of the lucky blocks in the future, but to explain the project, I need to talk about what happened at the end of the last episode. A disaster. The Great Crater was formed right at the end of the last episode. It wasn't good. The Mr. Rainbow Sheep, the sweet, innocent rainbow sheep, they didn't know it was coming. The Great War. We lost so many of them. The field over here is getting really crowded. I can't really open very many more lucky blocks over here, so we need to set up a better area to open the lucky blocks. Now, I don't really know about opening lucky blocks in the forest. I feel like that would be a really bad idea. Like, if we have to go, we need to be able to go, which means we need to clear out space for these lucky blocks, and conveniently, it's literally perfect, I need wood for that starter house. I wanted to use spruce wood. I chopped down trees a long time ago. I don't know where the wood went. Honestly, the wood is probably inside of one of those chests, but I forgot saplings. I don't have any spruce saplings, so I cannot regrow the spruce saplings. And conveniently, look at this. It's a literal forest. There are so many saplings inside of this forest. Mr. Chicken, how are you doing? Don't worry, I'm not taking your forest away. No way. The Great Lucky Block Flats is obviously a great place. That's why they call it that. There's one rule with this place, though. It needs to be flat. I don't know how big we will make the Great Lucky Block Flats today. One day it will go as far as we can see, like our farm. However, I am only a simple farmer. At this point, I don't have very much to my name. I have a good farm, a nice looking farm, and a house soon. And stone tools. I'm working with stone tools today, and they're painful. They're really hard to work with. To be honest, I can't really stand them, but I don't want to use all of my iron that I just got in the last episode on shovels. No way. We also may need explosives to work through some of this. Like this big mountain right here, I don't know. I could dig through it, but I feel like having explosives would make it so much easier. And now I have been considering which layer to build the Lucky Block Flats on. I think it should be built on this layer right here. I feel like this is the perfect balance. Like we'll have to take out some of the hill, and we'll have to pull up some of the land, but then we should have extra blocks. It's on Y69. Free lucky block. Oh, free lucky block. Rabbit. Delicious. So much better than sweet berries. This area will basically always be expanding because sometimes when we open a lucky block, we get something that we can't move, like a piece of bedrock or like a big structure. So I think what we'll do is we'll come back to this project once in a while, maybe every single episode, and make it a little bit bigger and a little bit more flat. For now, we're going to put the edge of the lucky blocks on this spot right here. Maybe we will make it bigger that way eventually, but for now, it's going to be right here. I can't believe it. I've left the starter house looking like this for so long, and even worse, forget the starter house, this clump of trees has been floating for so long because of this gigantic oak tree. Apparently, I chopped it down all the way. Of course I would. It's just floating for some reason. The starter house. I'm still pretty happy with the shape of this thing. I feel like it's good. It doesn't need to be anything too big. I'd like to build other buildings for other things anyways, so it's just a house. However, I definitely think that these blocks should change, for sure. You walk up to this house, and you see cobblestone staircases upside down on it, and you're like, sheesh. I don't know, or something like that. We're gonna put a fireplace on the back of the house. That'll be cool, and then we'll have this wall go straight down like that. This wall will still go like this. This is gonna be a pretty small place. Okay, so we'll put this big pillar right there. We'll do that right there. That'll make that look a little bit better. It'll break it up, and then same on this side. It's like really weird looking. Let's actually maybe make part of this side pop out. I think that could be cool. Maybe we have like a porch over here. There's actually only one thing better than the porch, and that's gonna be a green room instead. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have like a bunch of windows over here. It'll look at the lucky block flats. It'll look so good. Okay, so we're not working with much here. I think what we could do is probably like cobblestone, maybe even stone on the roof. I could go down to the mines and smelt some stone up. That could definitely work, but I feel like this one should be cobble. The roof on the rest of the build should definitely be at a different spot, so I think what we'll do is we'll raise it all up one block, other than maybe the greenhouse part over there. This part over here might be able to stay like that. I feel like that's fine. Iron. I almost forgot about this. So much iron. We have over a stack of iron now. Okay, I changed my mind. We're gonna put something else on this part of the roof, so all of these cobblestone have to move. I mean, it's free, right? So, like, why would we not do it? It's free. What? What? Okay, what? Oh, no. I mean, it's sweet, don't get me right, but it's just the one that pulls me around. I can't even throw this trident. Throwing it is the best part. This thing takes everything out like a piece of cake. So easy. Salmon, you didn't stand a chance. Squid, you most likely... Okay, you stand a chance. We can't throw the trident. Cobblestone is nice and I like it, but if we use cobblestone on this part of the roof and then I use cobblestone on the other part of the roof, it might look really weird. So instead of cobblestone on this part of the roof, we're going to use spruce on this part of the roof. Let's talk about building. I really like building. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game, obviously. Like, it's fun. And there's nothing against building. I always like building in any world. This world, the guide world, like any world, it's always good. But I've been thinking about the series a little bit and building, specifically building. Because of how we're going to do things, like opening lucky blocks and everything like that, we kind of need to stay in one spot. So we definitely need like a base for sure. But other than the base, I don't know how much building we're actually going to do in this series. And to be clear, by base, I basically mean like the starter house, what we're working on today. There are a couple of build projects that I definitely want to do and things that we will build for sure, but I think for the most part, we're going to do like non-building things, like exploring, working on big farm projects, stuff like that. But I mean, if you really want to see building, just let me know. You are the boss after all, so if you really want to see building, then we can do building. All right, so far looking good. I think we're gonna have one roof line that's gonna cut across that way. Then we have the small front one that's gonna go like that. I don't know how I'm gonna connect it in there. Maybe like cobblestone blocks or maybe even like stone blocks. Ooh, stone will look so good in there. Maybe we'll do that. But yeah, like one roof line on there, and then I'm gonna try and make a slope down in the middle, make it look cool, and put like a window and a roof right there. Hold up, down to the mines, but not very far into the mines. Right off the bat, we found it. Andesite. I need more andesite. Maybe we'll use andesite on the build too. Andesite looks so good, and hey, a cave. Oh, I've been here. Andesite, block, solid, maybe slabs on top of them. Definitely slabs on top of them, maybe staircases on top of them. I'm not too sure. Andesite, block, solid. Cutting on the roof right here, on this side, and on this side too. Oh, I've never tried this one before. This might look bad. Or, this might be the best combination in the world. I mean, it's not the worst. Maybe we give it more of a chance. It's not the worst thing. It could be better. It's not the worst. So far, all of these have been good, so I don't really have any reason to expect that this would be bad, right? No reason at all. Not a single reason at all. No reason. Who was I kidding? Probably none of you. The andesite looked terrible. It looked really bad. I've changed it a little bit. I put oak logs there. It looks so much better. Check it out. I finished the roof entirely. I even got the window in there. It's kind of hard to see because it's all cobblestone, but there's a window right there. You're looking at the set of the owner of brand new diamond tools. Oh, that's amazing. That is so good. Actually, what was I thinking? A disgrace. How could I just put them away? We're going to use these pickaxes up and then we'll use the diamond pickaxe. But the diamond sword, you're coming with me. Okay, so I like the improvements to the roof, but it needs to look a little bit better. And I think we can make it look so much better easily. Trap doors. If we... Really? Oh, really? Actually, this is perfect. Oh, no way. I just found some leads on the ground. That's crazy. The luck is so good. I don't know why the llamas are mad at me, though. I need a giant spruce tree, but I don't want pods all everywhere. Giant spruce tree, you will grow back here at the other tree farm on the other side of the Great Canal. Okay, so I don't have a shovel. My old one broke, and I forgot to make a new one. But while we're out here, let's get some sand. Time to finish the build-up. I wish Minecraft has stone walls. Like, we have cobblestone walls, we have stone brick walls. Why don't we have any stone walls? We're gonna have to use stone brick walls instead. I want walls on the build, but I want it to look good still. By the way, I swapped the bottom blocks out for stone. I feel like stone looked better. I got a bunch of sand. I don't really need that much sand, though. Probably 16 is good. Inside of the window, I put a piece of black wool there to make that look a little bit darker. Now you can tell it's an actual window. And then on this part of the build, in this top part, I'm going to put white wool. I think I have literally the perfect amount. Or no, I'm going to have extra. I'm going to have extra. Moving to the inside of the build, the floor. It's not even a question. Not even a thought, actually. The floor. It's common sense. Oak wood. Oak planks, stripped oak logs. I've got it all. That's what we're going to put on the ground. There's something about oak wood, oak planks on the floor of a house, specifically a starter house, that creates a feeling that it's unmatched. On the sunroom bit of the house, easy. I know we just put planks on the floor, but we're going to put planks on the ceiling. This time we'll use spruce planks, but turn the spruce planks into spruce slabs. It'll be like a low roof. We'll blend it into the other roof. Visitors, guests, no, you don't understand the work that I had to go through to get this cow farm. Get out of here, You don't get to walk up to my property next to Dua and Lipa of all people and use the cow farm, the Lucky Block farm. Get out of here. The pillagers are fools. They attacked me next to the cow farm. Little did they know I could put the water down, get milk from the cow, and get rid of the bad omen. Try again, maybe next time. Alright, so I'm a little nervous about this one. I feel nervous. I think we have a tiny bit of room left over here. Maybe we go, I don't know. Right there, perfect. Oh, lucky, yes. Enchanted golden apple? Oh, that's insane. So insane, we do another, let's go. No. Easy. You thought. You give me one time. Fine. Valid. Understandable, but you will never give me again. Impossible. Try a new trick. Come on, what do you take me for? After that last one, I feel like I'm ready for anything. So, let's go. Food. Food, carrots. This is huge. This is actually huge. Oh, the golden carrots are nice, but the carrots, the normal carrots, we could actually farm these. Are these better than sweet berries? Yes, they're better. They're not as good as baked potatoes, but they're better. Which, oh my gosh, by the way, I forgot to give you a tour. The field, I've expanded it in between episodes. Like, before this episode, I did a full harvest of the field and made it even bigger. Look at it. Things are going so nicely. I'm gonna have to do a full harvest after this episode and expand it more. Oh, this is crazy. The carrots. We're gonna put these away in the chest so I don't accidentally eat them all. Wow, that's almost potato tier. We're basically there. All we need are 2 campfires. I didn't have an option for this part. You ready for it? I had to hit the shaders. I had to. The starter house. On the outside, the grass blocks it. Haha, yes, here it is, the starter house. So I was busy. I was detailing the build like crazy. I tried to do basically everything that I could think of. I'm really happy with it. Look at it. I put a garden in the front, imported ferns, very expensive stuff here. On the side, I had the last of the lilacs, the sweet lilac. I need to get more of these things on the back of the build. Okay, I'll admit it, the back of the build looks a little weird. I put a chimney on the back of the build though, and then this side right here from the hill, the house. I'm so happy. So I spent a lot of time detailing this build. I tried to put a lot of thought into what I was going to do with it, but now the big moment, the inside. Okay, we're going to do the inside a different day. However, we will put the campfires inside of the build today, so then if we can ever actually manage to get food, then we could cook it right there. So yeah, I did the inside a little bit. Like, I finished the ceiling, basically all of the outlines on the build. I put the trapdoors over here to make this part actually work. We have a good window and everything, but I didn't put, like, anything inside of the build. We're going to move everything into the build, probably, like, we'll start moving everything inside of the build next episode. The starter house, though, what do you think? Personally, I think it looks like one of those Instagram Minecraft build accounts. Lucky Mob Survival, number 5. The new view, medical boomstick, swoopy louvers. Thank you all. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Lucky bow. You are good, but not good enough. I promise we'll open more lucky blocks in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you liked it. Links in the description. Check them out. I'll see you next time. It's been me, your boy Wattles. Goodbye, everybody.